Hey there, folks. I am here with SuperLadMan,
Alright, yeah.
and we're here for some more Two-Headed Giant. It might have been a while, but we had some scheduling issues. We got that figured out, and we're back. We didn't forget about you. We're still here. We're playing some ramp. I'm playing Angel Ramp. You guys might be familiar with the deck. You could always just take a look at the main page. It's there. It's the first thing. Anyways, so Tom, what are you doing with your deck?
So this week I'm going to be playing a Bant ramp deck as well. It's a subscriber deck. It's essentially an all-in Bracella deck, so the Bruna and Gisela combo. Pretty much just trying to make that happen a lot of time. I've made a few tweaks recently as well, so we can get some Emiria Shepherds, so hopefully we can get some graveyard interaction and do some really funny, broken things.
Okay, so you may have noticed we can't actually connect, so I have his face on the screen. I'm sorry about that, but if you want to see his face on the screen, I'm sure that one day, pressure him for webcam. Anyways, go over to his channel and make sure to pressure him. He's got two unique matches that you can go and watch. We have two completely different videos, so yeah, you can really double up on how much you see of this. And don't forget to go and subscribe to him while you're there. So he'll be having some more, again, unique videos as we keep doing this. And he'll be doing Arena as well as I will be. So, you know, that's a future for us. So anyways, with that, let's get into some deck tech for our decks. Check out Tom's video for his deck tech. Okay, so my deck is generally Angel Ramp, as you would guess. Angels on the very top and Ramp in the middle and a few dorks in the bottom. And we tried to run the deck that ran synergistically. We came to the conclusion that this was the deck that would do best with Tom's. So at the low end, I haven't changed this deck. I haven't changed this deck in forever. It still functions, so I generally leave it alone. So 3 Fragmentize at the bottom for artifacts, enchantments, quick ones, annoying ones, mill, that kind of stuff. Just really the ones that are really critical. Although I suppose this deck was made before Sandworm Convergence, so it's relevant to think about it. 2 Death Cap Cultivator for ramp and 4 Druid of the Cowl, just to ensure that you get that turn 2 ramp and maybe keep it going as you go. 3 Grapple with the Past in order to keep the Angels coming back and do a little rotation recycling. They do a lot of graveyard recursion on their own, so relevant to make sure the graveyard recursion ones keep coming back. 2 Jack and Stone for the critical threats. Very, very critical threats. You try to weather the storm until you get up to your Angels, generally. And 1 Nissa in order to have a Planeswalker get those extra lands. I mean, you might be able to pull planes off the top for Emiria, that kind of thing. Tireless Tracker, again, for just landfall stuff, keep the card drawing going good. Cultivator's Caravan as a 3rd turn ramp to keep things going. Also a creature in a pinch. Gisela, the Broken Blade, and we can flip her into Bracella as well in this deck. 2 Sram's Expertise to keep the ground clogged up long enough to get into the later turns. And 4 Explosive Vegetation to ramp. 1 Gideon to play with Emiria, because it plays very well with Emiria. 1 Angel of Invention to do much the same and just clog up things. 1 Archangel Avacyn to keep things invincible as we need to. 2 Tragic Arrogance to clear up go wide strategies or Planeswalkers decks, whatever. If things get out of control, you can fire off your Tragic Arrogance, depending, you know, if they get out of control, right? So, Nissa Vital Force as well. Since she does land tricks, she's good that way with her ultimate in this particular deck. Her 5/5 is not necessarily relevant, but it can come up. Returning cards from the graveyard, also a relevant thing, much like Grapple. Then we have Limvala as well, so that if they're getting more creatures, then our 6-drop can easily be Limvala to gain a little bit of life, get a little bit of stabilizing going on. We also have Rishkar's Expertise, so that when we get those big angels out, we can just draw into all the crazy stuff as we cascade into some pretty cool things. I mean, our 5-drops down, yeah, pretty good. And then we've got Emiria Shepherd with the landfall to bring in things into play. Notably, most notably, would be Gideon going for his emblem and then recurring Gideon so that we have a very, very big force with plenty of emblems. And then we have Bruna at the top end so that we can bring back any angel we want, and human. I suppose that's relevant if you want a mana dork. If you've got nothing better, say Bruna was the first angel that you could find in the deck, then at least you've got your mana dork back. It's something. And with that, again, this tries to lock out with Brazella at the end of it all, but it's not all necessarily guaranteed. It's just a lot of recycling of angels to make things a little difficult to kill, recurring Angel of Inventions, Gideons, and so on and so forth, and just clogging up just enough so that angels can do stuff in the air. And there's the mana base as well if you're interested. All right, see you in the games.
All right, you're on the right side.
Actually, I'm on the left side in my case. You're on the right side.
Damn, I'm on the left right now.
I've got ramp into nothing, so I'll take it.
I've got a Duskwatch Recruiter which leads into nothing, but it seems to work out.
Well, if you draw a land, you smooth out your tracker.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Thin my deck a bit. I just want to play a Johnny. That's what I want to do. Alright, give me that forest.
I couldn't crack my Evolving Wilds on the stack. It just wouldn't let me.
Huh.
Okay, I think... what's in my hand? Any double white yet? No, not really. Alright, well, I'll start with forest. Hopefully save those for Emiria.
That's what I tend to do. Just try to refuse playing planes for as long as possible.
Get to double, maybe, but... yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to get into enough to cast it, but from that point you just say, I'll just hope my land drops.
Okay.
Nothing like Emiria Shepherd into a Planeswalker on the same turn. That's beautiful. What are we playing against?
Some short-lived aggro, I guess. Well, with my short-lived druid.
Speaking of avoiding planes, I'm going to play my island and get the Duskwatch down. Because I might be able to flip him and then I don't have to...
Burrows and red?
One can dream, Thelona. One can dream.
It's a lot of dreaming.
Never mind, he's dead. He dreamed too hard and life got...
Huh.
Implements. Always enjoy a good implements deck.
Okay. Is that target opponent this one? Target. Yep, target player. Ooh, double white.
Nice. So I think I'm going to pass and then I'm just going to track a Revolving Wild.
Okay, I'm just going to go get some lands, I guess. I've got my double white, so I'm going to grab a Peregrine.
Yeah.
And there we go. But I'm still ramping into nothing. Grapple's got to get something, I think, at this point. Just find me something, Grapple.
Well, at least you're ramping.
Oh.
Here we go. The madness begins.
Okay, so we're at 30, I'd like to point out.
Yeah.
He's making me make the choice. I think at 30, you're not getting infinite land.
It's probably the best. He gets the swamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just going to cut his gas off, I think.
If I know the implements deck, and I know it well, shouldn't really pay life, not pay life for a lot of things.
Yeah, you hold off as long as you can. Ooh, I have a top-end payoff. I just need a creature to go with it.
Wonderful. Tails Tracker. Counter. Please, no. Please, no. No.
Ouch.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
painful.
God. Oh, I feel sick, Thelona.
Oh, that one, that hurts so much.
That was disgusting. Oh, dear.
Well, I'm going to get in for one. Get a little revenge.
Please do. Okay.
What?
My forest.
Okay, so we know right hand's just Sky control.
I'm angry with right hand player now. He's upset me.
And I'm determining that left-hand player is not going to get anything. He's just going to peter out. Now, if I get any small creatures even, Cultivator's Caravan can activate my Rishkars.
Ooh,
But I am going to fire off this grapple in order to get there.
that would be interesting. Damn you, sensor. It's ruined my day.
Indeed. Fireweaver. Okay.
Oh boy.
Play a second one. Ah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you gotta die.
Yeah. I'm afraid,
All
Mr.
right.
Bond, your time has come.
And grapple gets us land.
That's a thing.
Yeah, I'll grab this evolving wild so that doesn't happen again. Oh, yay.
Okay, so who gets the declaration stone? You or me? Who gets the pleasure?
Well, I think with right-hand player, both of us will get that opportunity.
Hmm.
So, in you go.
Beautiful. I actually get to Cloud Blazer here, which is nice.
Hmm.
If I get a land, I get to follow it up with... Don't you dare censor me again. Don't. No. What's your name? Stella, don't you dare. Oh. Oh.
That hurts.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh dear. Mm.
All right, well, left-hand player, take this.
Why do you hate me, Stella? Why do you hate me? Alright. So next turn, I'm going to play a Johnny. If it gets censored, I'm coming after you, Stella. You may have the same life total as your teammate, but I'm targeting you specifically with my creatures. Don't pick me.
No, don't, no, 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 no.
You can grapple for a land, can't you?
Yeah, but what's it matter? It doesn't matter. I hate left-hand player.
Oh, he's making me pick. I'll take 3.
Yeah, that's
like
that's
having
gonna
guns.
happen to you real quick. Oh, it's just one card?
Yeah, it's just one.
Oh, well, I'm keeping this Rishkar's expertise. It's what's getting me back into this at some point. Even if it's for one, I don't care.
And then implement.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll take 3. No more gas. He still has plenty of gas.
Yeah. We're at 18. I would have gas as well if it wasn't Stella.
Oh. Discard on the... Oh, God.
Oh god. Oh, this is disgusting.
Bounties. Yay. That makes it totally pointless to attack them to face, but I guess I'm going to have to... If they -3 Chandra, well, whatever. Then they -3 Chandra. That feels less bad.
Well, I can flash in an Avison if I don't get a land drop, at the very least. And I get a land drop, okay.
Okay, Gideon, you are my hope.
So how do we want to do this? I feel like slamming a Jardy right now for weird card advantage is probably a good idea. Although it does let Chandra stick around for a turn. That's the only thing. Then again, this guy has it out for me, so I'm never going to get a chance to resolve anything.
Well, suck it, Chandra. I also wanted to plus Gideon to keep him out of direct damage range.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Because...
Actually, they can actually redirect as well with Pierce Revolution, can't they? Yes. That would be bad. I'm going to do a Johnny. I'm going to fill my hand up, I think.
Yeah, good idea. I'm going to fill my hand up with one of these cards here.
And, wow, just a Gisela. Okay.
The collective effort's very good against that revolution, though.
It's a shame I can't draw it, though. It's not
Oh, that's too bad. All right.
Yeah. I think there's maybe 4 cards in this deck that the Johnny doesn't hit, and I just hit 2 of them. Actually, there's explosive vegetation, there's collective effort, and Ubermold. Evolutionary thingamajig.
So he can't suit up the spires to take out Gideon right now. And if he did, it would take everything. Probably take a tag team effort for them to take out Gideon. But there's also your Johnny.
Yay.
So one of us wins here. One of us is getting value next turn.
Oh my god. Really? Well, it's only ticking up. Hits a never. Oh, that's good. That's actually good.
Yeah, that's out of the way. That's 2 spells basically out of the way. Targeting
Yeah.
face.
14 though. Arbor back stomper would be nice. Give me some Thrag Daddy action.
So, right-hand player's back on the counter train.
Yep. On. Out comes Tamio. Alright, well. Tick up with a Johnny. See if we can get some information. And 2 hits. Or is it non-land?
Non-land.
It's non-land, damn. Okay, 1 hit.
Yeah, okay. Well, Gideon's going after Chandra.
Yeah. So I suppose if you... I was going to say if they tried to remove it, but it's got indestructible anyway, so it's not an issue.
I'm worried about commit. Or Blessed Alliance.
If he ends up doing a commit...
Even Blessed Alliance. I can't attack right now.
Yeah. Well, you could crew up your Cultivator's Caravan, couldn't you?
I could.
You could risk that, I suppose. That might not be too bad. I think risking that to take down a Chandra is possible. If that fails, I flash in Avacyn, I guess. I'm going to flash in Avacyn anyway, so...
okay.
It depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, flashing in Avacyn will fix that clock. Alright.
And if I get a Johnny...
we're running out of time, so I got to make this decision now.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I get a Johnny to survive 2 more turns, I can ultimate him, then Tamio on the same turn, I think. So that's going to be fun.
Okay, so here comes my attack.
No Blessed Alliance, come on.
I have to risk cars afterwards in order to get my value, even if he's going to counter. But I do need that value.
Okay. Oh,
please, 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 no. Ah! I needed that. I really needed that.
Oh, that stings.
Well, play something. You're running out of time.
Oh no, I'm gonna flash in Avacyn. And
right.
Then next turn I can Tamio, and then Johnny's close to pretty much putting Tamio on ultimate range, which is gonna be disgusting.
Well, we got rid of 2 Chandras anyway.
That's pretty good. I have an answer for that, just not right now.
Emerald Gear Smasher with no artifacts at the moment, but that can change.
Oh,
Nahiri, are you freaking kidding me?
Okay.
But
that's a tap out though. That is a tap out.
Indeed.
Which is real good.
Oh,
right.
Cast yet?
I was waiting.
I was just watching the timer go.
Alright, goodbye, Nahiri.
Okay, I gotta think. I have nothing in the graveyard to use this?
Oh, that sucks.
That does.
Real bad.
And it is my graveyard.
Let's take up a Johnny. Johnny ultimate's next turn.
Okay, well, you got something.
Yeah, I hit.
What is his I'm going to read his ultimate for a second.
His ultimate's pretty great.
All you control, just checking. But Tamio,
Yeah.
ooh.
And
Ooh.
Stellar has left. He has had enough.
Okay, well you finally made him break. Okay, so I'm gonna get Gideon in there. He's gonna do work.
And I shall tick up there and tick up there, I guess.
Okay.
You wanna swing at face and I'll take down.
Indeed.
Fury?
That's my plan.
Draw those cards.
Yeah, get your energy, but you're taking a chunk. Ooh.
Okay. And then let's. Do I Declaration in Stone the Fireweaver or do I just block us down?
That
Essentially,
Fireweaver is rough.
Yeah.
Then
I'm
again,
not down.
the Gear Smasher might do more based on an artifact. That's 4 damage off that Gear Smasher.
He taps out though at that point. It's 2 damage to each redirect though, so I just need a Ajani to stay on 9 for my next turn essentially.
Yeah, then the Gear Smasher would probably be your safest play.
Yeah. Let's get rid of him.
That hurts though.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's the thing. Forgot about the clue.
Yeah, there's that.
Well, actually, you just did no redirect there, actually. So
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm gonna do no value Bruna because it's still a big thing.
Yeah. The ultimate should just be enough, though, because if I can ultimate Ajani, then I can ultimate Nahiri, which means I can double Emiria Shepherd, Gisela, Dustwatch, and Druid of Cowl. And also, Archangel Avison gets countered 5. So that's a 9/9 Vigilance Flyer at that point.
Is it bad that we have super friends between us?
Yes, really bad. I'm finding it hard to forgive myself for this board state. Well, there's an artifact.
Trawler's relevant.
That's 1 redirect, if he wants it.
Mm-hmm.
Might just be digging for lethal at this point, though.
Yeah, going to face. Yeah. Cast out.
No.
Ouch.
The one answer you have.
Yeah.
Perfect answers. Right.
Okay, you can knock it off with the land.
Okay. I guess I probably Cloud Blaze with life at this point.
Might be a good idea at this point. And you get more options.
Yeah. I need that land drop. There it is.
Yeah. Speaking of land drop. Okay, so
That is... Go.
I'm thinking if I swing in with Gideon, he blocks and gets back Implement of Malice, Renegade Map, or Implement of Combustion. Very relevant cards.
You could emblem your Gideon.
I
and then
can.
just go with vigilance creatures.
Or just
Just
make
whip
creatures.
There's also that.
That protects life total a little bit, even though we've got some Vigilant. Yeah, let's, well...
I think I would probably go for the emblem. I don't know if...
Yeah, it's probably better. I mean, I'm looking at your Avacyn wiping the board potentially at any moment.
Yeah, there is that.
Alright.
Alright, let's get some creatures down. Let's tick up the Tamio. Gonna have to get that Tamio ultimate the hard way.
Yeah. Without a cast happening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fun thing about Vigilance is that I get to block and draw cards as well.
Nice. That is nice. Real nice. Alright, get your energy. Well, Tamio's doing work, whether you get that ultimate or not. I really needed that Rishkars to go.
Yeah.
That was my turn.
Okay, 2 cards in hand, right opponent. I just feel like he's a little bit out at this point. I don't know, we'll see.
Well, I mean, that's why we paid the life.
Yeah. It should be fine. You can emblem, Gideon dies. You can tick up on any creature, Gideon dies. He's going to emblem. Okay.
Okay. That's fine. That just slows us down a hair.
Yeah, he's got no white up, so I can get in with this Havison. Pretty good chance that it gets in.
Yeah. I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. That hurts a little. And it goes to my Gideon.
Oh, that's real bad.
Mm.
Well, you got your emblem, so most of your creatures are going to be top dollar.
Now, here's the thing. You can jump block here and flip your Avacyn. That is something. And you can take out Gideon.
I don't mind that, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Hi-ho, Silver, away!
He gets something back, though.
Then we have to pay for the Piers Revolution again. Yeah, you can take that 3.
Indeed. And combustion?
That's brutal.
Yeah, it is.
We're getting close to that life point now where we can't afford to not give him the cards back, which means he goes infinite.
I know. I know.
Oh damn. Hit the 3? Yeah, it's hit the 3.
Well, so far he's redirecting to Tameo, which is helpful.
Hmm.
Because Avacyn cleans up his stupid idiot there.
And Flipperoo. Whee! And is it 3 damage? It is redirect. Goodbye.
Oh, hi.
Hey, what are you doing over there? Alright. Emeria Shepherd.
Indeed.
Prairie Stream. Now, is it Cloud Blazer or is it Tameo?
It might be Cloud Blazer. Just keep that life total.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Because he has the energy to use Gaunties. That's very relevant.
Mm. Let's get my big advocate down. I guess we get swinging.
Oh, I'll just sit here. I'll wait till beginning next turn. Who knows? Needle Spires might come in.
Yeah.
Well, it's not very likely, but...
Mm.
And it's probably going to get countered.
Yeah, I don't think there's a situation where we just lose here. That being said, we can't afford to pay for Piers Revolution anymore, so...
No. Okay, planer.
That's alright.
Can't-
Give me another...
I
give me
can't
another
protect
planes.
that. Smasher come back. Well, here's an Avacyn. Good planer outburst.
Lovely 5/5.
Stop with the land!
How much have we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just a little short of Emeria plus Gisela on this one.
You can...
I could get Tireless Tracker, Sylvan Advocate.
Well, you have Emeria in the graveyard right now. Like, you can still do a broken turn where you can go Bruna into Emeria into Cloud Blazer and... yeah.
Where is that?
Well, I suppose you don't have the lands to really make it work, though.
Yeah. Let's get our life total up, I guess. It's Cloud Blazer.
That's a human?
So I got the Emeria in hand. I played just...
Oh, it is human. Nice.
We got Priscilla.
Oh, you've got the stall tactics on lockdown.
Oh yeah, I refuse to die, Thelona. Don't you know this about me?
Well, it turns out that if I'd drawn 5 cards with Rishgard expertise, I would have gotten 4 lands and an Avacyn.
Okay.
Well, you never know. I might run into a Miria. I'll keep the Canopy Vista.
So now I think if he wipes the board again, I can Emiria Shepherd into Plains, into Gisela. So I think there's absolutely no way this backfires for us.
No.
And I might just do it anyway.
Oh, knock it off!
Ah, leave my Bruno alone. You're gonna make me Bracella now, aren't you? Shut us off the left-hand player's deck, so that's fun. Do it.
Oh, come on!
Emiria Shepherd.
Oh,
Oh, we've entered that mode again, Thelona. I think we're sinking.
well,
there we go.
okay. I was thinking you were saying we were sinking like we were going to lose here any moment. It's like, I got lethal here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've got a Bracella lined up. There we go. There she is.
Okay.
Got lethal anyway, so
Well, let's see if it ever makes it to that.
yeah, it's lethal or stop your deck from working. Let's see which one I get first.
No more unlicensed.
And it's lethal. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
My deck did what it was intended to do on the very last turn.
Mine got countered. And didn't do anything anymore.
Oh, that right-hand opponent. If you're out there, right-hand opponent, you made me cry.
Oh, it made me cry so bad there.
That sensor was just daggers.
The counter on the Rishgars. That's 5 cards and a free spell. That free spell being Avacyn.
Yeah.
All right. A square and flackers.
Leave the square to me, Thelona.
Okay.
I'm on him.
I have a curve in turn 4. No, I can't do that. Yeah, that looks like it's got a little more gas to it on the draw.
I think I can keep this. It's on the draw. I've got the druid. If it gets then I'm in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Well, you'd
Well,
have
who's
to
got
see a
the-
third land.
Mm.
The same with where I'm sitting. I need to see more land. And I've got grapple to get me that. What the heck?
All right. I think we've bought time.
Yeah, I think we got time. 20 turns. 30 turns. Wrong game.
Is it a group? Maybe. Double white weenie.
Well, okay. I want to see my tragic arrogances then. And just clean up. Yeah, have that fragmentized for... Okay.
Zombies on the right, probably.
Huh.
And what's on the left? I thought it was flyers, if anything.
It's 1-drops.
Red and white, 1-drops. Okay.
I've got your angelic destiny marked. I suppose you have a deck in stone for if that were to happen anyway, so whatever.
Absolutely.
We'll see what's threatening.
Got a few cast outs as well, just in case he thinks his angelic destiny wants to come back.
If either of them have Thalia, I'll cry.
Yeah. All right, druid, go. I can hit my 3-drops if he lives.
Okay, well, I'll save this grapple for if I end up needing a land drop or don't draw a land next turn.
Okay. Our opponents are hitting what they need to see.
Yeah, Sunday Locks. That's not even worth deck and stoning.
No, if he plays one more, maybe, but...
Okay, Boris 1-drops.
Alright. You know what the downside of 1-drops is? 1/3s can block them really well.
That's true.
This is threatening, though.
It is.
I
But
don't know if I want to take this risk because I can't do anything if I don't draw a land.
combat trick is something to keep in mind, but a white compact built to last?
maybe.
Zero's
One
resolve or whatever the heck it is for fogging the guy. I don't know if any of those give a +1.
It's probably not worth the risk. Not until I get another land. Just hit the 2.
Yeah, they caught in a good state because most times that's an easy block. Of course, right-hand player could have something too. We don't know who's got the combat tricks.
Yeah.
I mean, if they are teaming, we got left-hand 1-drops and then right-hand pump spells. That could get scary.
It's 1-drop tribal on the left, 6-drop tribal on the right. Both of them love watching these damage effects.
Oh, do they ever?
The special effects on the damage effects, guys. Oof. They are something to behold.
But yeah, those claw marks, if I remember right.
Yeah. Have you seen Pacific Rim, Thelona? It's got nothing on those damage effects. Nothing at all. Alright.
We get to play!
We're playing Magic again. Alright, I didn't hit my land drop, so...
Okay, so...
Justified.
You're in a spot.
Yeah.
Well, you can Nissa if you really need to. I mean, that secures you a land.
Which, if the druid survives yet again, I get to explosive vegetation.
Good point of the chaining here. Alright. I'll pass since mine's grapple, clearly.
Yeah, I'll get the land drop, I guess. I need to make it.
It's the safe play, I suppose.
This is not really key in this particular matchup, anyway.
No.
She's always nice, but...
I mean, getting a 4/4 seems pretty good against these guys right now. I just gotta survive this vegetation and then make another vegetation, I think. Mine's a lot of top end. Okay. Oh. Things are getting interesting.
I think I figured out what their deck is. Have you seen the set type there, Thelona?
Origins Deckmaster.
Duels only cards.
I can deal with that. Well, except I won't be able to.
If you get your land drop, you'll be a bit busy.
Oh,
wow,
you're gonna. Sure. I mean. Yeah.
I didn't block last time. I ain't blocking this time. Okay.
Oh God, no. Now they have twice the amount of damage effects.
Look at all the damage. Oh dear. If you're watching this, guys, and you still play Duels, turn this off in the settings menu, and we'll all have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, turn on all the settings that make things go faster. It doesn't change your game.
You get to watch some scratch marks on a card, but that's about it.
Even the auto resolution, like the auto resolution for repeatable effects is one, and then there's the yes/no one. That's still relevant. You can turn that off so that it auto resolves and just hit finish if you don't want to resolve. It changes the way it goes, but it makes things much faster.
Yeah. I suppose though, in this day and age, the maybes are
automatically yes. With Fatal Push being a thing, if you had maybe Reclamation Sage, you might not want to press yes on a specific card, just in case they remove a bigger one.
Well, you can finish with that, I think. Oh, you're making me decide game, but I need to get to top end. I think I just need to shoot for the top here.
Yeah. Got nothing in my graveyard, so ramping into a Myria Shepherd just doesn't seem that good.
Yeah.
I can go Tyler's Track a Druid, I guess. I can get a bit more value on these plus lands. And since the deck is done, really. The double striker is a little bit scary, but
Yeah, that's where I'm a little worried, but I just want
he gets one turn to be scary with it, and then I'll kill it.
Yeah, we'll decide. Like, your Deck and Stone is a good card when the time comes.
Red and white, not one drop flyers.
Threw us a curveball.
Interesting. What you got next, opponent? So what's the right-hand player then? Probably not allies.
He's allies.
He's allies. Okay.
Oh, we get some slow hand starts. I tell you, any aggressive deck really would have beaten us in at this time. Well, when I say aggressive, I don't mean whatever.
Alright, now that block's coming. Right there. Your time is up, opponent.
Yeah, there's a few profitable ones there too. It's that arsonist. It's messing up math for you, I can tell.
Yeah. I can only use this druid to block once, because if I block with anything else, then whatever I block with gets pinged off. So.
If I draw a land next turn, I can tracker, land, explosive vegetation. Or I can draw a tracker.
Okay. Well, I can tracker, land, explosive vegetation, which gets me to a Mirror Shepherd mana next turn, and I get a ton of clues. And then all of his flyers in the world are not enough to get my mirror.
Well, I'm going to fragmentize this retreat so he doesn't play any of those games on us.
Probably for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's tracker. And then land drop. I need to check, does Nissa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Nissa flips. Does she just die? And do I care?
You shouldn't. In fact, all your small guys are really going to be, well, they might clear their small guys. I mean, you have a little bit of room to use them.
Yeah.
So, the life gain guy is also a problem, but, I don't know what advice to give you here.
I want to ramp, I think.
Okay.
Nissa's going to die because of it, but I get a ton of clues, crack those clues. And I also get a tick up on Nissa as well, or maybe a tick down. Might do a tick down.
Might be some protecting of life totals, so, yeah. Because if I do something crazy like ramp in, well, I could ramp Rishkar's expertise, maybe. Again, I got to draw a land.
Yeah. Let's take up. I'll force some more of his creatures to get in at Nissa then.
That works.
Yeah.
More clues.
I also get a land. More clues. It's my plan all along.
Now, here's what I'm hoping would help clean up this mess here. If it came to it. If I...
Tragic arrogance?
Yes, tragic arrogance. If I draw a land, I can tracker expertise, hopefully arrogance, and then that would clear out 8 of your clues to go in swinging with a huge tracker.
I am up for this plan. That would work for me. Okay. Oh, dear.
No.
That's a big boy.
That's gonna hurt. We have had the slowest start. I've had the slowest of the slowest. You've had a near slowest.
Yeah, I've got an Amira Shepherd to block the flyers, but that is where that ends at this point. It's pretty much what I've been ramping to.
But Nissa has been a gain for life.
Yeah, And if I get a plains next turn, I get a back as well.
Why do we keep saying this? If we never get these things.
I want to pretend like I'm a normal person, Thelona, and normal people get what they want on occasion.
Okay, so left-hand player has overrun. They'll cast it.
Yeah, there's no good block for me unless you hit that tragic arrogance.
Yeah, I'd have to hit it.
Yeah.
It's just whether or not you want to do some trades here at all. It's up to you.
Literally, it's an arsonist for a tracker, and that's just... Yeah, I think I'll pass. Hopefully, it's not too bad. 14 life, though, is it's real worrying.
Yeah. Actually, Ness is still alive?
Oh, yeah, they didn't attack...
Okay.
didn't
Well,
fully
she's
attack.
gained 2 life so far. Yes!
There's a plains.
But I don't have a land. But I can straight arrogance.
Okay. So, let me take up first, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, make your plans.
Yeah, so if I take up first, I probably just get card advantage or something. You wipe the board, all those clues stack onto one tracker. I play my Amira Shepherd, play the plains, get the other tracker back. And then we do fun things. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'm only thinking that the Nissa Plus... Oh, cast out.
That's relevant. For that Valor, I think. I would think the Valor.
What I can do is, if I've got the mana, I can cycle it Amira Shepherd, play the plains, and get it back. So you tragic arrogance away.
Right now? You got it.
Yes, go right ahead.
Okay, so you keep one of your clues. You keep a tracker. You keep Nissa. Guy on the right hand, do you want to be swinging in with a blocker in the way, or do you want to have him chomp?
That's a good point. I don't think we really want him having that 2/4 flyer, to be honest.
Okay.
Just let him chomp.
Let him chomp, and he gets to keep Valor, and left-hand player gets to keep the Arsonist. And boom!
Big 10-9. Alright. So, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can do this. Cycle the cast out. Get a collective effort. That's quite
good.
nice. Play the Amira Shepherd.
Okay.
Play the plains. Play the cast out. Take out that Valor in Akros.
Just to have that out of the way.
Get a clue.
Oh, just crippled their board. I'm going to just play this tracker because I'll need a Rishkar's target, if anything.
Yeah. There's one thing I love about this deck. When it does things, it's pretty crazy things. It doesn't do them very often. But it saves its time. There you go. You get your one.
Well, that arrogance is going to keep us alive.
Down to 10. Let's see where they can go from here.
And you still have that Deccan Stone for that guy, so he doesn't get the 1 extra damage. Reprise?
Oh.
Okay.
Use it or lose it. There you go. That's fine. Just give me a plains and I get them back.
Exactly. And you've got the clues. Like, you still got clues.
Yep. I've been purposely picking forests as well when I've been ramping. So I should have increased odds of hitting a lot of the time. You're getting Decking Stone because there's no better target.
Huh.
Maybe you are.
Well, we don't have much of a fight yet. That's...
What?
You're a mirror, you can block that easily, right?
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
up-
wondering why he's doing it. I'm just gonna block. I guess he's out of steam and he's just like swinging for the sake of it. Let's see if he pings it off at that 4-1. Go on. Do it, you know you wanna.
Well, he's got to be new, too. Like, it feels like he's new. So we can understand mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down to 9. Okay.
He has been putting the pressure on us, though. I mean, that is something. Okay.
Hey, I've got a planes.
Nice. I think I got a Rishgars here. Yeah, I got a Rishgars. I got to get it. With like 3 cards, it's still something. Okay.
It ain't bad.
What would you like as your free card?
Nice. Some life.
All right, how about some guys?
So, how about a prairie stream into a tireless tracker, into hopefully a Nissa tick up into something lovely. Give me a land. Yeah, I'll do.
It's so.
I've got a lot of mana to work with. I could. I could put a counter on each one of my creatures I control and kill his blood mad vampire. I'm also not entirely sure that that is easy.
Yeah, there's tough calls. I'm going to deck and stone. I think this away, maybe. Actually, no. He doesn't really have much game. I suppose the blood mad is the problem.
Yeah, it's the only one that can push through in a meaningful way, really. Crack clues, see if I can find a decent answer. There's more graveyard recursion. That's good. Give me more. More graveyard recursion. Alright, so I'm getting 2 things.
Okay. I'm going to fire off this Evolving Wilds. Give me a little bit of game here. I shouldn't have sacked it, actually.
I'll just collective effort this guy. I don't think there's going to be an enchantment that we have to worry about anytime soon.
Probably not. I mean, it seems his enchantment's based on creatures. If he's got no creatures, no problem.
Yeah. And I get lots of counters. Let's do it. Alright. Counters. Power creature far greater. Kill you. You know, I'm feeling generous. Some counters, Thelona.
Oh, jeez. That Angel of Invention.
There you go.
Okay. I want to see if he does the chump blocks first here. But I do want to get rid of that thing because an Angelic Destiny is GG, so I will invest to clear it. What do you think, opponent?
What say you, sir? Or madam?
He's got to think his options are getting a little limited now.
Oh, just takes it. Alright.
Well, enjoy your clue. I'll give you a clue so you can draw into Angelic Destiny. No, no, no!
Oh, did you time out?
No!
It's okay.
It's okay. Even if he has the Destiny, I still have Angel of Invention in play.
Yeah. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Usually I have my chat to warn me when the time is running out.
Yeah. I knew it was running down. I didn't realize it was... I stopped paying attention for a second, and there it goes.
Okay, you've only got one option, haven't you? You can put it on any other creature. Okay.
Okay. Bump up my angel.
Have option.
We need the lifelink.
And you know the answer. Well, he's timed out.
Okay.
I wonder if he's gone AFK since he spent so long deciding that. No.
It's hard to say.
Fun doing big card.
Ooh,
Oh, never mind.
okay. Well, again, that's something that benefits off of more creatures.
Yeah. It is other creatures, so it can never pump itself. Alright. Have to check these things with certain cards like. because nobody plays them.
Well, I've seen that one, and I've always wanted to break it, but I know that I can't. And
Yeah.
I've come to terms with that.
A 6-drop and then landfall is a bit too much of a commitment. For
I'm
something as a
sure
ramp.
it's possible. It's going for face. I don't. You know what? I can get Angel back. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna crack a clue and hope for the best. Because
Just get
Myria's
planes.
in hand. Just need the land.
Come on,
What?
planes.
Pause. Thank you. And
Planes. Oh!
I don't know if I can work with it yet, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 mana. No, I cannot work with it.
Okay, I can do some fun stuff. So let's get back a tireless tracker. There we are. Once you give in to the planes, the possibilities are endless.
Okay.
Hello?
Does that work with you right now, though?
Not particularly, no. It gets me my Gisela, but I need my Bruna to make Bracella. So in that particular instance, not really.
Well, I'm going to throw out a Myriad. It seems still relevant.
Yeah.
And I want to get rid of something here.
Well, if you crack your clue, you might hit your land drop if you haven't already made it, and then I can Declaration in Stone the double striker, I guess.
Well, there's the double striker, and then there's the overseer that says other creatures. So never mind. Okay, I'll crack my clue.
Yep. It's really not that scary. At the end of the day. Come on, planes.
Aww.
It's land interactions, Thelona. That counts.
That's all I've been drawing is I had to land into ramp into land interaction. And everything, my deck came together backwards.
Okay, crack that clue.
Yeah, the only thing that good that came of it was that arrogance.
Okay. I could Dusk Watch for a creature. I could also Explosive Vegetation. I kind of like the idea of seeing if he wants to trade a Tireless Tracker, because then I can Vegetation 2 planes out.
I can do
Yeah,
some
Tireless Tracker.
vegetation into planes next turn.
Okay, let's see if he wants a lovely trade-off here.
Yeah, these look pretty good to use.
I think I'd get with the other Shepherd. I think.
Should be okay.
Yeah, he's tapped out, so there's no punishment there.
All right, what do you think?
16 coming at you.
Offering up.
Giving you both the option to kill a very powerful creature, and it totally will not come back at my own discretion.
Well, next turn I've got Gideon and Explosive Vegetation.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And Angel Invention is the other card.
Oh dear.
It's insane.
It's a Gideon emblem into Explosive Vegetation, into Gideon, into Angel. Pretty sweet.
Mm.
Alright, choosing to take it.
All right,
They're at 5.
I have to win.
Out or bust. Show me what you've got. I did give our opponent a clue.
Square has left.
He's left. He has thrown that clue back in my face. He doesn't even want to see what it gets.
Well,
I don't
no,
think there is anything it could get him, but
AI cares about you though.
yeah, the AI cares. I like AI squares. Oh, he's got this. Alright. They've decided they've got nothing left.
Yeah, and then right-hand player drops the other foot now that the AI is in control, right? Fling.
No,
Never mind.
Lisa.
They still haven't killed that. Maybe they should have killed her in the first place.
Oh dear. Into
Sure.
other slightly overly expensive vampire. Okay. This was a very top-heavy vampires deck,
Yes.
which I think is actually more vampires than allies, judging by what we've seen.
Yes, actually. It's Mardu vampires. Sure. I think somebody missed their white vampires.
Got any attacked AI? Nope. He doesn't want to get in with to our 4-3 and our 4-4. Why not?
All right. Well, I think it's time for me to have a broken turn.
Yep. Break away.
All right. Well, I mean.
I've got Priscilla in my hand.
Oh goodness.
So that's the thing.
All right. Emblem. Vegetation. I came late to the party, but I got it.
Broken turn time. Ooh, it's an angel. Hey, it's a Gideon. And some clues. Alright, let's see what I can get on Nissa. You're embleming again. Yes. Oh, the evil laugh. Ooh, Cloud Blazer.
Yeah, they're a little big.
I mean, I can make Bracella, but it wouldn't take effect until the end of turn, which we will never see. So I'm just gonna go to combat.
All right then.
So wing on in.
Enjoy.
Do they have an answer? White fog. It was in standard for a while. Not in this one.
No holy day for you.
There was Repel the Abominable, something like that, wasn't there? Or Eldritch Moon? Something like that. It was a white fog. It was prevent all combat damage from non-human sources, something like that.
I didn't pay attention to much at that time.
There was a really bad turbo fog deck going through at that time. Though. It's a shame I missed it, to be honest. Well, GG, sir.
Indeed, yes, GG. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed our time with SuperLadMan. Again, if you want to enjoy more time, go over to his channel and check out his video and see some more shenanigans of the game not really cooperating. That's a spoiler, I suppose. There was some silly things going on, but you'll have to go check out his videos, see what kind of silly things they were. And with that, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Bye-bye.